Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I will be planning in this monthly overview page from the Ink Bucket Planner. For today's video, I'm thinking we'll go section by section and complete all of them. There are some sections I'm just going to use it as it is, and probably this notes or doodles I'm going to change it a little bit. So this first section is intentions and agendas. For January 2021, I have two intentions. The first one is 30-day yoga challenge. So I'm just going to write that down here. And for this, I'm using a 0.7 Muji pen because the box is a little bit larger and it'll just help the letters stand out. So I'm just going to write "30-day challenge." Every year, I think this is the 7th year or something, Yoga with Adrian comes out with a challenge in January. So she uploads 30 videos every single day, one video every single day for 30 days. And last year I did it, and this year I'm planning to do it again. So I just wrote that here, and I'm using a sticker from the Wellness Happy Planner sticker book. By the way, from this video onwards, any product I'll use, I will link it in the description box below. In case they are out of stock, I will just mention the same thing. So there is a yoga sticker in this. I don't know if I want to use this one or the one that says yoga. This one. I think I'll use the yoga sticker. I'm going to use this color. So this is one intention, and another intention is to accommodate more tarot reading sessions. If you weren't aware, I am a mindset coach as well as a tarot reader. Currently, I'm just dedicating 1 hour a day to book tarot reading sessions. I think I want to increase that, so I'm just gonna mark that. I saw I want to use this Get It Done. I think I'm gonna use this color itself. I'm just gonna write that down. More tarot sessions. Awesome. So I have 2 intentions for this month. I feel like even for this I should have used the same lettering format, like larger and smaller ones. Anyways, that's fine. In my planner lineup video, I mentioned that in this new things to try section, we could add something that will help us push out our comfort zone, something small every single month. So this month I've decided to get someone on my podcast and I could interview them. Actually, I tried this in 2020, but I did it on an Instagram live, and that didn't work out pretty well because my internet was getting disconnected every now and then. So I thought I'll do a pre-recorded podcast episode for that. If you weren't aware, I also upload my podcast episodes on my YouTube channel as well, in case you're interested to listen. So I'm just looking for a sticker that'll, just to decorate it a little bit. I could use this one. I could use this sticker. I'm just gonna put interview. I've still not decided who it would be, but I do want to get it done. So I have my intentions and agendas, and I have some new things to try. And then let's go to this to-do section for the month. And for this, I'm using the 0.38 tip, just because the lines are really, narrow, and this pen is really thin. It'll look nice. The thicker pens will not look good here. And for this month, I need to get my 2021 vision board done. I am currently doing a vision board series on my podcast. I have uploaded them on my YouTube channel as well. So I have finished one episode which is all about how vision board works, and then another episode what you need to do in order to make sure that your vision boards work correctly. So I've done those two, and then in tomorrow's video I'm going to be doing a step-by-step tutorial on how to create a digital vision board. And after that tutorial, I want to get my vision board done. Probably I'll do it this weekend. And then I also want to do 2021 goal setting. I'm actually already in the process of doing. I don't do it in one single day. I do it throughout the week. And I follow the same method that I teach my coaching clients as well, so that takes a little bit of time. And then another thing I have to do is set up my financial goals. So I want to do that now. So I'm just going to leave one line in between just to distinguish between the yearly ones and the monthly ones. So I have to get my budget done, and then what else? I need to set up my bullet journals. I usually set it up 4 months at a time, and I have to set it up for the next 4 months. I'm thinking I'll do a video on these bullet journals as well. It's very minimal, but still I figured I'll do it. And then I need to order a couple of gifts. So a lot of my family members' birthday was there from October and until January. So I want to order for all of them. And then I also want to order gifts for my coaching clients. So that's there. And then I think that's it for the to-do list for this month. And if anything comes up, I'm just gonna add it below this. And for top 3 priorities, one of the priorities is obviously the yoga challenge, and I'm going to write it again just so that I can reiterate it. And the more I write, the more easier it is for my brain to get that point. So I'm just gonna write here yoga, and this year's theme is breathe. I'm actually planning to do a yoga calendar video as well. Actually, I'll do it. It'll be interesting. I think I'm gonna use this page. There's one notes page at the end of the month, so I can use that to create a yoga calendar for breathe. And then another priority is YouTube videos. So as of now, I'm planning to put out at least 5 videos a week. Just want to make that a priority for this month. And then another priority is my podcast episodes, and I want to put out at least 2 podcast episodes a week. So we are done with the priority section, and this section, which is I'm looking forward to, I use it more in terms of like a journaling space. So I'm just going to leave it as of now, and I'll do it off camera a little bit later, probably this weekend. I'm not going to do this now. And my bills, I've already set up my bills in the monthly plan with me. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it up. You can have a look. So I'm not going to repeat that here. I'm just going to leave it as it is as of now. Probably if that bothers me, if this empty space bothers me, I will just repeat it again. But as of now, I'm not going to do that. And then these two sections will be a little bit fun. So what I'm going to do is, instead of notes or doodles, I will add a reading box here. So I read one book a month. Actually, I read two books. One would be non-fictional and the other one is fiction. I'm just going to write that here. And then in this section, I'm going to add the list of movies or shows I want to watch. So this is the fun part. I really like it. And in order to cover these two things, I just thought I'll cover this one up, but it was not looking good when I was trying to pre-plan. So I'm thinking I'll even cover this up, and for that I'm using this washi tape. You will get like similar washies in other places as well, but this particular one I got it from Michael's. One thing I'm gonna do is white these out so that it doesn't appear from under the washi tape. Because it's in black, it shows up a little bit, and the washi tape is in white color. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna cover even this section because I want to make this a movie box, a movie or a show box. I love watching movies, documentaries, shows. If you have any recommendations, you can leave them in the comments below. I would love to add it to my list. Currently, I feel like I am a little bit... Something was wrong with this. Currently, I'm just going on browsing a lot of movies than actually watching them. So if you have any recommendation of good movies, let me know. I would love to add it to my list. So here, I'm gonna start it from here. It might look good. Put that here. Then tuck it in there, and then take it all the way across the page. I love how gold foiling or rose gold foiling instantly makes the whole spread look really put together. I really love it. I'm just going to use my scissors to chop this off. Yeah. I also want to put it across this spot. Have the washi tape ready. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put down one of the reading stickers from the same book. I just saw a couple of them. There were two types. One was this one, reading, and the other one said read a book. I'm actually gonna use this. This here, and for this month I'm just sticking with one book, and the book I'm reading is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I've actually read this book in 2020 and I want to reread it again. It's a really nice book, packed with knowledge. In the habit of being yourself. Dr. Joe Dispenza is one of my favorite authors, so he has written this book. And yeah, it's a pretty like heavy book, heavy in the sense with lots of knowledge and a lot of things to read. That's why I'm not going to read any other book this month. If there is any short book, I will add a fiction along with it. And in terms of movies or shows or documentaries, I just have one thing as of now that I want to watch, and that is a documentary called Heal. It's on Netflix. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm just re-watching what I've already seen again and again, all the shows. And then next we move on to the habit tracker. Actually, I do have some habits that I want to keep a track of. So the first one is yoga. Like I mentioned, I keep repeating it anywhere possible so that it just sticks to my brain. And then another one is cardio. I have reduced my cardio exercises a lot last year. I want to get back into it, so I want to keep a track of when I do and all of that. And then I also want to keep a check of my healthy eating. So for me, healthy eating would include anything that I've planned to eat. So every Monday I do a meal plan for the week, and if I eat as per the plan, then it's equal to healthy eating for me. So I'm gonna track that, and I usually track that in a separate notebook, but this year I think we do have this, we just have for one meal. So in a separate notebook I write down like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I write down everything. I just use a plain notebook for that. And then I want to track my walk as well. It's actually pretty cold here in Toronto, so it's not nice being inside the house all the time. We are currently in lockdown, so I want to make sure I'm out of the house for at least 15 minutes a day just to get some fresh air. And because it's cold, like I tend not to go out. It's easier not to go out, so I want to keep a track of that. And then another thing is reading, just to see how many days a week I read. And then is my journaling. I journal with a friend of mine. We catch up on a Zoom call, and then we journal for about half an hour. We have some prompts that we use. So I do that, and also my affirmations. So if I'm trying to achieve any goal, I create an affirmation, and then I write that about 15 times, 10 to 15 times every day, so that my brain starts believing that it's true. So for habit tracker, I'm not a person who'll try to get all the 30 or 31 days done to get that streak done or something. It's not that way. I take it one day at a time. I'll just concentrate on each day. So I'm going to do that. Probably I'll not even update this tracker daily. I will track it in my weekly view here, and then weekly once I'll come and do it for like 7 days at a time. I think I'm actually done with this spread, and let me know what are your intentions and agendas for this month, and also please share some movie or show or any documentary recommendations you have in the comments down below. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.